You know those sticky hands? I actually have a similar type thing on my desk. It's a sticky octopus, but it's made of the same material.
Okay. There you go.
I stuck it onto Zoe's nose today.
So, okay, we've got bullets, or flares, I mean. Chat has posed something for later. We'll see what it is. Keep smashing geodes in case they're alien eggs.
Now that reminds me of Goof Troop.
Did that happen in Goof Troop?
No, they make Max and PJ pretend to be aliens. They wear a lot of tinfoil.
Right.
And then later on, Pete thinks they're actual aliens, and then their mom made baked potatoes in tinfoil, and so goes in and smashes them with like a golf club. Nice. Alien eggs! And goes crazy. And then the little girl's like, so that's how you make mashed potatoes! And then the episode ends.
Right, well there you go. Now we have learned our Goof Troop plot synopsis.
Dude, it's all nostalgia tonight.
Yep. I feel like I'm Wade Watts, but not so much of a D-bag.
All those notches kind of look like Egyptian hieroglyphs up above the window.
I think that's just his activity. Oh, you mean these ones?
Yeah, over there. It looks like little scratch drawings.
Right.
Yeah, the one on the tree trunk looks like notches.
I do appreciate that he's got a calendar and then a Mayan calendar above that. That's kind of fun.
Nice.
And he's got
I was wondering what that was.
Mayo and beans and dried food and rations. I'm assuming that's a Homestuck thing up there. And what's my activity? Oh, I already clicked on that. Never mind.
That's a flare gun, isn't it? That's why it looked familiar.
Yeah. Let's shoot a flare for some reason. Or not.
That camping lantern looks like the lantern at your house, so that's nostalgic.
This one up here?
I was at your house.
The one that I lost the plug for, so it doesn't work?
Either one. It just looks like a typical lantern.
The video is past expectations. I don't know what that means.
Maybe she means it's better than she thought it would be. Like us,
I think she was posting a video for us to watch, not saying our video's any good.
Oh, that's different.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
We're terrible, Snort.
No, but President Clinton gave birth to Bigfoot.
Oh, Bat Boy. So, see, it is Nosferatu.
Hillary knew.
So I was right.
No, it's Bat Boy.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be Nosferatu.
Right.
Ooh, look at that robot design of that snaky dragon thing.
Yeah, it's an enigma. An enigma? What a terrible thing to call it. Anyway, disreputable activities are happening. Some sort of cults. Rouse Tower.
Don't mention a Rouse Tower anymore.
Not that. It's this. Apparently, the music playing right now is the video in chat is a hilarious something to do with it. He did not coin. I like how he's coining
beep bop beep.
Yeah, the boop beep bops. I like how he's coining phrases like "off the grid," which is clearly actually a phrase that's been around for a long time.
No, he's the first inventor of it, just like Wade Watts is great at everything.
Well, you know, because 10-year-old boys, they come up with something cool and they think they're cool because it's original, but then you realize that, no, it's just because you're 10 and you've never heard of it before.
It's like when I thought I created the term Land Rover when I was a kid. And then I realized I probably just heard it somewhere.
Right.
Because it was actually a thing. Like,
let's shoot somebody.
Like in my sci-fi world, they'd have these cool devices called Land Rovers.
Look at these monsters. No eyes, no weapons, only moon issue, squad-based tackle maneuvers.
Oh, I want to read the rest. Talked about diversionary feints. But you didn't want to read it.
Diversionary feints by an expendable vanguard, if you've ever seen one.
See, look at that great dialogue. I mean, my inner monologue.
No, it just means that they're keeping him trapped in the tree
Look at that
house
horse.
So they can...
Look at that horse statue in the background.
I didn't notice that until just now.
That's great. Greco-Roman with a horse head.
See, this is why something like this is better than strictly nostalgia stuff like Ready Player One, because there's stuff that's just funny on its own, like a Greek horse statue pouring water.
Yeah, it's not... Oh, yeah, he is pouring water, so it's like the Aquarius statue.
Right. It's, So we're so Harley is the dad's name. Now you know.
By the way, Maddie says you should read everything, and I am in concurrence.
I am reading everything. I'm just not reading everything out loud. Do you want me to read everything out loud? Because that's going to make this...
Every single thing.
That's what's going to make this game a million years long.
All right,
fine. Our favorite binoculars when I was retreating from the big serpent. These are actually your auxiliary binoculars. Your ox nox. Get it? Because it rhymes and it's fun.
He snort, Gunter.
Stop snorting.
Snort. I meant to say he's clever, snort, and I said he snort.
He snort, and then you said Gunter. So what do? Do I shoot the bird? Here, give me your... give me your marbles. Things are taking a dark turn, but you still feel a little sick. You briefly feel compelled to do such a thing. Here we go. Give me my marbles. Where are my marbles? Sweet Frohike. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay,
So he's talking to what's her name?
So I've got to get the marbles and then give them to the pigeon. But I've got it. Where would these marbles be?
In your brain.
If you were some sort of marbles in a bag, where would you be in this room, you hag?
You check the drawer?
Are they in the drawer? Whoa, well. Well.
The very first thing I guess. That's amazing. Well, what do people keep things in? Oh, I don't know, that drawer over there?
That drawer, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just thinking too hard. Thanks, Ivy. You were slightly too late, though, because of lag.
It's like the batteries in the first puzzle. You know, people just do this. It's not like a weird thing. We're trying to trick you, Scott. The answer is love.
The answer is love. Go take my Whoa, hold on. We're getting splash panels here. Yay! Oh no!
Ah! Ah!
This always happens to my pigeons. Well. Ah!
Ah!
Well. Sorry, hold up. Unbelievably tragic despair. Must soldier on, making second attempt now.
Over.
Oh, poor Frohike. Frohike.
Who's Frohike? What does this mean?
The carrier pigeon got eaten. So the second one... Is his name
Frohike?
Well, it was till it got eaten by some Linux. Now we've got to take the dorky pigeon who's like, whatever. I guess I'll fly. Here we go. Yep, that's what I thought would happen.
Forget the bird. Follow the river.
I didn't say that one, but that's what I thought. I don't know if you can count that as number 6 because I didn't say it. So we'll not count it as 6. But I thought
add a half tick to the counter. Give it a 0.5 to the counter.
5.5. Betrayal! Betrayed me! Abandonment! The lowest, vilest cowardice! Can't even communicate to a degree of outrage. He looked real outraged there. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed. I'm interfaced. Anyway, so how are we going to make this? This is Langley. He's the coward. 1,000 deaths, 1,000,000 deaths, an infinitude of deaths would not be enough. Langley the worm-hearted, Langley bile-blood. Langley, you hate him with everything you are and everything ever will be. Langley! Turn that into a song, somebody.
Sir Watts, make a limerick about Langley and everything he just said. Langley the pigeon. There you go.
I don't know if just make a limerick about pigeons. Or these pigeons. Alright, so now we've got... Maybe if if he's the coward, I bet we've got to shoot some dudes. Hoot! Are you crazy? Alright, yeah, I don't know if Sir Watts is still watching at the moment.
He probably died.
Alright, let's see if bird number 3 just fizzles and dies. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Here we go!
He's gonna smack against the... Oh, he made it!
No, he made it in the house, but now he's sitting on the fridge. Hooray! Oh my god! Well, this... Anyway, success.
Season pro boys, my boy, so brave, so true, so great.
Will Byers?
Uh-huh. Look, he's lost his mind. Mission accomplished. Byers champion of champions, right in your kitchen. I thought that was Langley. Oh, Byers' marbles. Ivy can't poem, but she can verb the noun.
Verb the noun, is that the new dance all the kids are doing?
Verb the noun? Everybody verb the noun.
You verb the noun. Verb the noun.
Feet,
Everybody verb the noun.
I'm
verb
feeting. It was a continuation of that. Anyway, Joey's all I have left or whatever. Stop it. Alright. Let's go to the kitchen. Get the bird.
Can you verb the noun? I can verb the noun.
Hold on. Hold on. Metaton's suddenly in here.
The song. Ah! Is that because the music's similar?
And a little bit of Metroid there. That was fun. Ah! I do like her pose though. That was okay, so now we've got...
That is totally Metaton.
Okay, so let's flip the flap out.
Funky poison verbanat.
You know what this makes me think of? You know what this makes me think of? It's a 2010s take on Willy Beamish, which is something we should play.
Oh yeah. Need to add that to the list. I was adding shorter adventure games to our list recently.
Because Willy Beamish was a game that takes place in the early 90s where you play a 9-year-old kid. But it's very much a product of the 90s, not a look back at the 90s, which is a totally different feel.
Right.
We can't distract this dude.
Nothing doing.
Oh no! Don't punch the bird. I bet we can distract him with ballet. Dance like nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. Success! I love it. Sir Watts was also thinking of Willy Beamish. See? It's.
Hey, he's there.
Yeah. Well, we've done everything we can to this thing except for tap dancing, which is loud. Ha cha 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 cha.
What? Can you give me a sign?
Give me a shimmy.
If you give me a shine, does that mean I'm flashlight?
I would
Aha!
assume so.
Looks like I've lit up your life. We've got its attention. Now, time for a yummy bit.
Mommy bit?
Oh? Oh?
Oh. Stalemate. See, I feel like she's fighting your monster book, Jonathan.
For the ABC monsters? Or just any of my monster books in general?
Right. Okay, so the Pogs was the wrong choice, so now we've got to give them back over here.
Why do you feel like she's fighting my monster book?
Oh, just because I have giant mouths and and you like drawing monsters. And I've seen you draw things like this before. Like the one you drew from Chrono Cross. That you did your own take on it.
Yeah. Well, it was a flying... Yeah, it looked a lot like this one. I like little flying ovals that have either giant mouths or giant eyes. So there you go.
Right.
And
Okay,
beholders,
so
of course.
Right. So I flash
There in
it,
the
and
eyes of the beholder.
I bet what giant monsters love to see is... Hold on, something's glinting. Glint! Whatever. Oh, don't... There we go. Now I got magic spice mix. I think I've got that in my... It's like the Mrs. Dash or whatever. Spice
Use
to
it.
meet you.
Thanks, Schwarzenegger.
Ah, now he is Mr. Dash. Mixed success.
I really like that. Her little
I keep freaking out with that
Victory dance.
walkie-talkie noise because I keep like checking my hip. So I'm like, oh no, my walk. Oh, I'm not at work right now. There once was a
Oh,
sweet
that's what
little-
you were talking about, PTSD.
There once was a sweet little pigeon whose flying skills lacked just a smidgen. It couldn't fly high, so instead of the sky, it started up a new religion.
I like it.
Joey, thank you for tactically brilliant seasonings. Murder. Murder. Anyway, the bird is...
Let's not bring any of Annalise's murder mysteries into this.
We've got to entice a pigeon. How do you entice a pigeon? Sounds like setup for riddle, or perhaps joke. Bye, Jude. If I was a pigeon, I would love pugs. Oh. There's gotta be something else around here? So something to the kids. I do like how the game is its own hint line. What are pigeons like? I know,
They're calling that a
garbage.
Nintendo hit line, Snort.
No, that's what adventure games did in the 90s, is they were really hard, so you'd call the 900 hint line and have to spend a ton of money getting past the stupid puzzles. Look, we already read that text box. Aha! Pigeons love saltines. Ah!
Yeah, they do. They like bread.
3D
That's like the cheese from the
graphics.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh, I like the exciting saltine cutscene, which rhymes. Saltine cutscene.
Cutscene.
Saltine
Saltine. Cutscene.
Cha-cha-cha. This is the worst cracker ever. Pigeon
Collard
want a cracker?
greens, Cutscene.
Hey, this little fellow, buyers, you think? He's pretty sure. He called it Langley earlier. I don't know what to believe. All right, what do you want, Radio Bob? Grab the marbles. No! 30 meters out, and I shout everything. It's how I talk. Please protect buyers. The chances of surviving the return trip very remote. Over. Seems pretty dicey out there. What with the mouths? Let's use these marbles or whatever. All right, let's go put the marbles in the thing and do the other thing, and then get the key to the attic so we can do something. I don't know what this game is yet.
Stop it with your seductive bacine.
Oh, Langley was the bird who flew away. Gotcha. That makes more sense. What an evening it's been. Discarding pouches. Well, now what do I do? Do I look at this again? Or do I spin it again? Aha! You did it! The attic key has been found! See, I'm reading all your text boxes.
Excellent.
You got what you assume to be the attic key. I love how all the achievements, which you can't see on the stream because my head is covering them and Steam wouldn't pop up anyway, are all in caps with no punctuation, like they're angry texts.
Right.
Got the key, heading back up to the attic. Careful, may not be that simple because we've got to pad this game out more. None of this has been simple. Been downright convoluted.
Barbie.
Noticing hostile elements grouping, serpents massing. Serpents massing, serpents massing, serpents grouping, serpents massing.
Whatever
All
shall
right.
we do with the serpent's massing?
Oh, now Jude is going to be our sniper, I guess. Breaker. There's a serpent in Sector 3. Please advise. Over. Ah!
Go get him!
We want
Those things make me laugh. And smile.
They do make me think of your... Even though they're not literally your doodles. Ah, she's stuck in the middle!
No, they're very similar. They're kind of like the raving rabbits, too.
Right. Let's dance. Ow! Oh, so this is probably the one point where you can die. Because now we're dead.